I would like to share with you the results of the REcognise Asia survey recently published in the Journal of Asthma and Allergy. This was a large survey of just under 2,500 patients with asthma from 8 Asian countries, aged 18 to 50 years old, who had active asthma and also accessed social media. One key aspect of this survey was to understand their asthma control in terms of symptoms, exacerbations, but more importantly, to focus in on their perceptions of asthma control and the language of asthma control. So, worryingly and sadly, we found almost half the patients had uncontrolled asthma. In addition, just under 40% had attended the emergency room in the last year, with 1/3 being hospitalized, and even more worrying, 73%, over 2/3 of people, requiring a rescue course of oral steroids in the last year. But in contrast to this evidence of poor control, 90% of patients felt their asthma was under control, and 82% thought their condition was not serious. So we focused very hard on trying to understand why this gap occurs. The first thing that was clear is if we looked at people who said their asthma was controlled, actually the vast majority were uncontrolled according to international guidelines. In addition, when asked about the language of control, well, what did they mean by control? For many patients, it meant that their asthma was controllable, either with rescue medication, oral steroid use, hospitalization even, and I think rather sadly, lifestyle limitation, i.e. limiting one's life. So, in conclusion, we clearly have much to do in Asia in terms of asthma. Many of our patients remain uncontrolled in terms of symptoms, exacerbations, and lifestyle limitation. In addition, we need to use a new language. We cannot talk to our patients about control because they understand something completely different by it. And we should focus in on what really is impacting on them. And by doing that, we should start to be able to make a difference to asthma control in Asia.